Yes, the tides have certainly turned for India in the white ball game after that big win just 2 nights ago at Patil Stadium here in Navi, Mumbai. Yes, a clean sweep to Australia in the one-day internationals, but India lead this series and an opportunity this evening with a win to take out the T20 series. It is the second of the T20 internationals here at Patil Stadium, right here in Navi, Mumbai. Once again, a magnificent crowd streaming into this ground. There was 20,000 the other evening. It sounded like about 60,000.
A absence in the deep for Shafali Verma for that uppish stroke.
Protection on the onside. Megan shoot with the ball. Verma on strike. Swing, not a lot of bounce either, as that was just...
Smriti Mandana, that's why the slip comes in at position in this Australian lineup.
Oh, trapped on the front pad. Australia love it, so does the umpire. A fight back in the second over. Kim Garth into the team and making things happen straight away.
Pitching outside of impacted line, wickets hitting. Of out. You're on screen now, you can signal out.
In the end though, clipping the bails, Verma goes for 1. India, 4 for 1. It's in the air and through the field. A 4 first ball for Jimmy Rodrigues.
That's the best approach, I suppose. If there is something to be hit, it doesn't matter even if it's the first ball, go for it. And that's exactly what Rodrigues has done there. Reached out and let the bat go, because she was aware of the fact that the fielders were inside the circle, and if she had to find the gap, she'll get a bounce.
Paddles, creates the low full toss, allows the pace of the ball to find the boundary nicely.
Nicely played. She watched the ball till the last minute, is just giving it direction.
Cuts well, cuts hard. And finishes off the over or the boundary. She starts nicely with Rodrigues, 17 for 1 India. She's got the first, she's got the second, she is on fire here. Kim Garth, the finger goes up. Rodrigues goes. Australia up and about.
Rodrigues was looking to run it fine on the offside.
Into getting a single. Doesn't work. This time it does work for Smriti Mandana, finding that gap. And for the left-hander, that will be a pleasing sight. Good evening, Rohan Gavaskar and Murali Karthik.
Good evening, Anju. Excellent shot that. Smriti special. Timing was absolutely spot on over there.
Goes for the big one. Times it well as well, Smriti. First maximum for the Indian innings.
Excellent pickup shot there. A massive 6. Really timed it well with Smriti. And
she goes over. This is brilliant stuff. Good start for Mandana in India.
She needs it. 22 or 23 now with that boundary. Sometimes there is self-inflicted pressure because you're trying to get a move on. You forget that you also need to take singles, and every now and then if you can get a release shot like this, it just eases your nerve. But wonderful shot. Great hands through the ball on the offside.
Moving. And shots like these will help. But she finds the fielder. You felt it was a lot straighter from up here. That it's found the fielder. A third wicket to fall for India.
yeah, timed it well. It's as Smriti goes for 23. It's 42 for 3.
Boundary will come through in the form of extras though. 8 done, 46 for 3.
just drifting down the leg side. Didn't get any bat on it. Facing a first ball, Richa Ghosh. Just the one over to the leg spinner, and it's Ash Gardner. And she strikes immediately with the first ball of a new spell. And it is the skipper, Harmanpreet. A sweep which went wrong and straight into the hands.
Straight to the fielder out in the deep, and Gardner's delighted. She knows what Harmanpreet is capable of.
Oh, what a delivery. She is lucky to get away with it and open a mark with a boundary.
This is the skill set of Ash Gardner. First and foremost, get it right to get Harmanpreet out off the very first ball of her over, but then the ability to beat both sides of the bat. Looking for the outside edge of the left-hander, but this one just slides on, cramps up Deepti Sharma, and just misses leg stump.
Yeah, Lisa Healy hasn't put a foot wrong. Full toss, possibly the only poor delivery you will see her bowl. Finally swept for 4.
This was a gift, in fact. Nicely tossed up and straying in line as well was Gardner. Deepti Sharma prefers to play shots on the onside when she looks for runs. Somebody looking to play on the onside even otherwise. This is a real freebie.
A big sweep, the power of Richa Ghosh on show. That's cleared everything comfortably. 11 overs have been bowled, 69 for 4.
She's got 1 over left, Kim Garth, and she's bringing her on now. Already got 2 for 6.
Top edge. Oh, it's gone a long way.
Richa Ghosh is looking to play the pickup shot. Oh, square leg. And it went off the edge, behind the wicket, and resulted in a boundary. The length from Kim.
Oh, not the delivery. Kim Garth would have wanted to bowl after bringing all those changes. The deep point was in, so the skipper is not happy.
Richa Ghosh spots the change of pace quickly enough, goes onto the back foot and finds the gap. Nobody out in the deep on the offside. In front of the square except for long off, and she made good use of it.
It was a change up from Garth, back of the hand, and she was really trying.
This is good stuff. Deepti Sharma realizing up in the batting order, she has the strokes to dominate and contribute, and she's started doing just that.
These two are really doing the right thing here, looking to play shots, looking to up the tempo and put some pressure back on the Aussie bowlers. And that
Polite inquiry, Lisa Healy feels it's a good one. George Aware, I'm just saying, probably going down leg side. Healy has been absolutely brilliant in taking those reviews right through the one-day series. Even when the bowler wasn't convinced, she was. Does she take it? Yes, she does.
Pitching in line, impact in line.
There's a...
Oh, that's very close. That's very close indeed. Wareham likes it. No, I think she's going to say to Elisa Healy this time, we want to go upstairs, and that's what Australia does.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting.
About spin bowling as well. Pooja goes for 9. And flicked away, and that is why there's been so much talk about it.
Yeah, top shot. You walk in, your team is in a bit of a hole, and you get a delivery like that and you put it away. Amanjot would be thinking, and India would be thinking that they
Adjusts her line, and they need to call it out. Phoebe Litchfield wanted it. Talia McGrath said, no, that is definitely mine. Sutherland fights back after the previous ball got hits for 4 and picks up Manjot Kaur.
Yeah, one of the easier catches that Talia McGrath will take in her career. Excellent, will be completely deceived. Manjot Kaur there. Yeah, there's that big...
Swept in the air and to space.
And they need a flurry of these boundaries now, India. The last time India got a boundary, there was a dismissal of the very next one. Deepti, very capable. Whatever area is going to be, this one she fancies. Definitely a sweep. Is right up her alley. And she come down the track.
And reverse sweep. One bounce 4. How exciting is she?
This is a shot she plays well. That's why she tried it in that previous over as well. And this is quality from Shriyanka Patil. Sets herself up nicely very early on.
Oh, loses that, does Megan Shoot. And they'll love that, the Indian fans.
Yeah, that's a good start to the over from India's point of view. Lights.
Well, take back what I was saying. Healy's after it. Perry's in. She's got a strong arm. Mooney takes the stumps.
Good with the ball. They did create a great buzz in that first game, that the dew stays away as well, because when the Australians bowled in that first game, it was too easy.
Shriyanka Patil, other than looked very good as well before she held out for every run. Make sure you take this 130 that India has put on the board till the last.
With the ball. Tita Sadhu it was in the previous game. Lisa hit keeper. Driven, and that is absolutely glorious from Elisa Healy.
Looking for some extra swing was Tita Sadhu. Ended up...
Short arm jab this time, slightly short of a length from Tita Sadhu. It's been put away very comfortably by the skipper, Elisa Healy. So 16 without loss after 2, Australia. Oh, over-pitched, and that's been put away. Through covers. This time it's the left-hander, Beth Mooney.
The idea was not to give any room at all to the left-hander.
In the third over. This time it's off the pads, goes fine. And don't think anyone is stopping it. So runs coming thick and fast for Australia. A wide being signalled by the umpire. Openers. Oh, inside edge. No chance for Richa Ghosh. Signal runs for the batter.
How does such a quick change, Mel Jones, happen in the Australian dressing room? Goes over the short fine fielder, gets the boundary, Elisa Healy. That time, by keeping her on strike as much as possible. Yet again finding the gap, the minimalistic off the margins, but she's managed to finish the over with a boundary, 47 without loss. Taken, excellent catch, and it's none other than Shriyanka Patil. Deepti Sharma gets the wicket the very first ball.
Yeah, outstanding work from Shriyanka. Just the way she ran in, eyes on the ball, excellent hands. It's a big wicket. skipper Healy trying to put pressure on the Indians even after the power play. Trying to get after Dipti Sharma on the very first ball. Throw it off the bat. This roster putting a little bit as she was running forward. Really good catch though. Alisa Healy dismissed for 26.
There's a chance, and Richa Ghosh is all over it. Dipti Sharma gets the second Australian wicket. Both openers are now gone. And is this the opportunity here for India to jump in with a couple more?
Dipti Sharma was quick to spot Beth Mooney running down the track, and she bowled it wide enough to create problems for the left-hander. There she is, stepping out even before Dipti Sharma reached the bowling crease. And good work this from Dipti and Richa Ghosh too. Not in a hurry to gather the ball. Keepers can't encroach these days. They got to collect the ball once the ball passes the stumps. Success for Dipti Sharma. Mooney dismissed for 20. Australia 58 for 2.
It's a short arm jab. No need to run for that unless you just want to get a little bit of blood pumping there for Elise Perry. Cuts beautifully. Has struggled so far in her innings, but that just might release things for Talia McGrath.
Well, my international career was like this commentary stint, short and sweet. Well done, 74 for 2.
She feels Amanjot is too slow. She needs to make such a massive foot movement towards the back of the crease. Talia McGrath, you get that extra room on the offside to get that boundary.
What was interesting about that shot was that she had to wait for it a long time and then use the wrist to very good effect and generate the power too, because there was a sweeper out there and she had to play fine enough to get a boundary.
Power in that shot from Talia McGrath.
Yeah, so the last 3 balls, she has tried to do something similar in women's T20 cricket. Top edge, glove is it. It's been given. And Talia McGrath is walking on her own. And this is one of the reasons why she comes round the wicket to close one side of the pitch. It forces the batter to do something different. And she's thrived on it. So once again, good bowling from Shriyanka Patil. And it's the 3rd wicket down in the form of Talia McGrath.
Looking to play the reverse was Talia McGrath. She played it too soon. And the ball deflects off the glove after she's played the shot. A simple chance to wicketkeeper Richa Ghosh. Absolutely no hesitation either in the minds of Talia McGrath or the umpire. McGrath did.
Lovely timing. Excellent from Ash Gardner.
Yeah, they need a better effort, India, because every run is going to count here. Hardly have anything to touch that. The conventional spinners do, but that's fine. Outside edge. And Pooja Vastrakar strikes.
What a lovely breakthrough. Continuing the good work done in the previous over from Shriyanka Patil and getting another one. She got in the seam bowler Pooja Vastrakar to come in and bowl at the Aussie batters with the relatively older ball. And Pooja Vastrakar gets the breakthrough.
She's introduced late, but she's picked up a wicket. In the first over, Ashley Gardner going for an expansive drive. Only managed to nick it to the keeper. And delight on Pooja Vastrakar's face. Gardner dismissed for 7, Australia 97 for...
As Perry looks to go big, clears everything into the Australian dugout. The 100 up in style.
And also what a what I like about that shot is that the very first ball of a new spell, you know that the bowler is trying to hit the right.
The footwork was the pace off the bat. All of a sudden you thought that cover was in the show, but they're not. Litchfield, brilliant. 112 for 4. Goes big, does Elise Perry. Is it all the way? It certainly is. We spoke about it for those sporting romantics. Elise Perry not out with the winning runs in her 300th match.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And it's also the fact it's the way she's elevated a game, a T20 game over the last year or so. Striking a 162 in this innings.